You clicked on this video because you want to know what is actually going on this channel, right? What is the flow ecosystem I'm always talking about? And you want to see if this thing actually works. And I get it. Over the last 2 years, people building their online businesses on my system have generated over $1.5 million US. And they are language teachers like Adele, or digital marketers like Ronnie, or coaches like Jonas, or people who never sold anything in their life, like Jane, Temi, or Jenny. And I'm not going to show you today just one perfect client. I'm going to show you 6 people at completely different stages. Because the question that you actually have isn't, does this actually work? But it's more like, does this work for someone like me? And everything you are about to see today runs on one simple idea. I call it the flow ecosystem. Because most people build their online businesses like machines. Lots of moving parts that needs constant maintenance, and there is something always broken. But I'm trying to build my online business like a flowing river where everything moves one direction. There are the streams, which are your content that brings people in. Then there is the current, which is your email list or the community, where you warm up people inside. Then there are the ports, which are the small front door offers that help people along the way. And at the end, there is the harbor, which is the one place where people can feel safe with you and stay for a longer period of time. And this is your high ticket offer for thousands of dollars. So 4 parts of your business, but everything flows one way. And now let me show you what it looks like in 6 totally different businesses like these. First of all, we have Adele here, who went from grinding her way in online business to flowing. And she already joined us as a coach with clients. She's an English teacher who teaches kids online and also do the workshops. And before she joined us, she handled every client by hand. She was drowning in admin tasks like invoices, all the marketing and client delivery. She did everything except the coaching and getting new clients. And she started to believe that she just wasn't built for this. But now, after she is working with us over the year, she has everything at one place, like bookings, all her clients, orders, all the products as well, and all the payments and the delivery. And she finally launched a whole new offer teaching other teachers how to use AI. And she did $56,000 in total earnings with us. And now I will play you a short video of her review.
My name is Adele. I teach English. I teach online. I did over $22,000, and this is my dashboard. What I will say to you, just start. It's the most basic thing. Just start. You don't need to have everything ready. Because there is the admin, there is the payments, there is the marketing. There are many other things than just your own business that you are trying to sell. But with Flowlance, these can'ts, I can't do it, they are kind of erased because it gives you lots of tools that you can use within Flowlance that they will make it work out for you.
That was Adele. Now, next in the row is Ronnie, who went from a really complex setup of his business to a really simple setup. He is a digital marketing expert and freelancer who also coaches his clients. He was building API integrations and all the automatizations by hand, by himself, and every fix that he made in his business broke something downstream, because every time when you fix something in a really complex machine, which is your business probably right now, you simultaneously break something else, right? And when he tried to learn this, his students, they couldn't sit through the learning curve, right? Because it was too weak. So his advisors kept dying on day of the arrival. But now he set up a really simple customer flow ecosystem, and he have whole sales system at one place with us. And basically the biggest transformation he did is that all the offer pages, all the products, connected domain and emails was done in just 20 minutes when he started with us. And it was really easy to set up for him because he is already the expert, and now he even recommends our system to every student that he have, because this is what Flow ecosystem does. And now I will play you a short video of him as well.
Hey, my name is Ronnie. I'm a digital marketing freelancer and I coach individuals online as well. I've tried just about every tool for freelancers that you might think of. And honestly, Flowlance has been one of the few which actually let me simplify everything without breaking something else in one place, which means for me, I'm not wasting hours trying to connect apps and deal with API integrations. I set up my page, added some digital products to it, connected my domain, and was ready to rock and roll inside of 20 minutes. 10 out of 10 would recommend, constantly impressed.
Now we have here Jonas, who went from scattered complex tools to single system. He is a somatic coach selling one-off products and also the booking calls. He had a whole selling system all over the place. He had calendar in one tool, he had the email and the sales in another tools, and it somehow worked, but it just never felt like one simple business that he can manage from one place. Once again, there was always something broken. But now he runs everything from one place with one simple selling system and with one simple strategy that brings the clients in. And that's the Flow ecosystem that he built. And after implementing the Flow ecosystem inside his business, he basically stopped being the glue between his old tools and strategies that he used. And that was all over the place. Once again, I think that Jonas will tell you more and better insights than me. So I will play you once again the video of him.
I use Morgan as my calendar and they do a bit of scheduling, but there's no payments on that one. Then I use Kit to like sell one-off things and do my email list. It's just feels a little bit all over the place. And with Flowlance, it feels like almost everything is in one place, which is really cool. No, I definitely will. This is really exciting. Like, this is so much cooler than I thought it was going to be. really appreciate it.
Now, next in the row is Jane, who stopped overthinking and finally started selling with us. She's more like a beginner who had a corporate job and she had a great skill set, experiences and skills, right? But she had no idea what to build with them, with the skills. And she basically tried new direction every single week. She built her email list, but she never emailed them because she didn't know what to email them, because she had all the ideas, but she didn't have the system that she could deliver to her clients. And that was the reason that every part of her business telling some different story. And that was the reason why nothing compound over the time. And now she set up the Flow ecosystem and she have one list, one story and one offer. And her products start finally selling after she start working with us. And she is not changing the direction every single week because she have one clear strategy that she is working on and she is doing awesome job. I will once again play you the video of Jane right here.
Here I didn't have any idea what should I sell. Flowlance helped me make it step by step, and now I have my first offer and my product is actually selling. Wow.
Let's take a look on Temi, who went from total beginner to her first sale with us in 72 hours. And she was a complete beginner. She had no audience, no email list, no products whatsoever. And she was really scared of the tech of all the platforms because every platform telling her something different and she didn't know for what each platform is, right? She didn't know where to start and she kept not starting because of that. But once she set up Flow ecosystem, she built one channel properly and she is telling one story the same way everywhere right now. And she made her first sale in 72 hours after she set up the Flow ecosystem. And this is her words, not mine. You will see that in the video in a minute, but it finally felt easy. She believed that she could actually do this. And I think that especially if you are like at the beginning stage, the belief that you can actually do that and sell something online is the most important thing, right? I could probably talk about that a couple of hours, but now let's play the video of Temi and her testimonial.
My name is Temi, and I want to talk about my experience using Flowlance so far. So I'll be totally honest. I actually didn't know the first thing about the tech space. I was honestly starting from zero. I am saying this as someone who is genuinely a newbie in the tech space. It has been a smooth experience so far because the platform doesn't even try to overcomplicate things. It just lets me be creative. Then I've also been excited to make my first sale on the platform. And that was the light bulb moment where I realized that I could actually do this. Like, this is easy.
And now finally we have Jenny right here, who was basically waiting a couple of years just to start because she's 54 and she have a customer service job where she is already for 12 years and she never sold anything online before. She met us, she registered for all the webinars that she can find, some of them even 3 times, but she barely showed up to some. And she also bought a lot of courses and programs before, but she always hit the same wall every single time, that she felt alone and she didn't know what to do next because she was also really the beginner beginner and she didn't have any guidance. But with our Flow ecosystem, we helped her build her first product. We helped her pick the niche and build the product. We set up the Flow ecosystem, and after she was like 30 days in, she started getting her first leads. That will be her future customers in one day. And now her goal is $10,000 per month, so she can retire early. And basically she never put a goal like that with just one specific number before, because she was just too scared. And I think that the best thing will be me to stop talking already and play you the video once again of Jenny.
It is really very helpful for beginners like me that there's already a system. For someone like me to be more excited, push myself more. Attended the webinar this Monday. It's just like a formality for myself. I'm sure already for myself that after that webinar, I'm just waiting for the part that you will be introducing the products and how much is the price. I'm just actually waiting for that part because I already know that I'm gonna sign up.
Now you saw 6 different people in 6 different stages with completely different background, right? And every one of them set up the Flow ecosystem and start selling their stuff online. And we have also a lot of more people like that right here on our testimonial page that you can open anytime. It will be probably in the description in the video, so you can read all the reviews and take a look on the videos. Now, whatever you are an expert doing $10,000 and more per month or anything between, and you are a beginner who's making like $0 per month, you are probably feeling stuck. Whatever phase you are in right now, right? Because I will bet that you have like 5+ offers. None of them is the main one. And it feels like nothing is working. Admin eats your whole day all the time. You can't pick the one thing to focus on. You are always overwhelmed by all the information on the Instagram and on those platforms. Everything seems really complex. There are too many tools you can choose from. When you finally build something, there is something that breaks everything else. And it's all over the place, like Jonas says, right? And you have the problem that you are feeling so overwhelmed that you can't tell your story the clear way. You can't get out of your head, right? And you don't know where to start to telling your story in the simple way, right? And how to reset your selling system. So now, if you want to go from feeling stuck to one Flow ecosystem that have one flow, one core offer, delivers one transformation to your clients, have every tech on one place, you are not feeling that you are alone. You can tell your story in a really clear way so everyone gets it. You have 90% margins. You want 90 days roadmap that you can just go and execute it, and you want to go like small steps at a time and not a big leap of faith. And you basically want to start building the business around your life, not vice versa. Just DM me Flow on my Instagram. The link is in the description, and when you DM me this word, we can just have a conversation and we can see how we can help you, as we helped like all those people like Ronnie, Jonas, Adele, Jane, Temi, Jenny, and lots of others right here. Now, that's everything from me in this video. This was just like a short case study. You see what this whole thing is all about, and I hope that you really enjoyed that. Leave the comment down below the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video, and check the description and DM me on the Instagram, and I will see you in the next video.